show?
I went live on Damien Beast page for you because the other one basically timed out on you, which was not actually fair because you weren't doing anything for them to actually violate it.
There wasn't no time
No,
out.
that's what I'm saying. They didn't do it.
I didn't do shit to get violated. I was talking real fat shit. They violated me on that other account because I be talking. That's why I tell y'all I don't like when I say shit because too problematic is people see a nigga. So if I say I'm a faggot or this, that, or I get my shit blocked. It's weird. I get my shit blocked for saying words that I be that I say. Pull that up for me.
Actually expressing yourself.
So give me a second, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
Baby, move your beer. Move your beer. Move your beer. Move the beer.
What's wrong?
It's a tick.
That's not a tick.
Baby, that was.
That's why I told her that
That's why I picked it up. That's why I said move your beer.
No, but I was talking about myself. I can't talk about myself in that person. I can't even say it's me. Oh shit. Anyway, I can't even say it's me. I can't say it's me. Like that's my biggest problem. So I can't even say me now. That's lame. Think about how lame that is. But I was talking about myself. They gonna give me my account back because if I don't get that account, one more ban and they ban my account. They delete that account over there. One more block because y'all have blocked me in the last 3 days. The last 3 times y'all have blocked me. One more and that account is disappeared forever. So y'all don't be mad at me for what I'm about to say to this girl. Little girl.
Yes.
Every last one of those videos
on that page.
Get them.
I will. I don't want you
Set up my other page. Because if that account gets banned,
you still want this one to actually fall.
And I can't have access to nothing that was on that account, that's too much. That's way too much shit to lose.
That is. And it wouldn't make sense for you to lose it.
Like, that's like your top priority job now.
Okay.
I'm getting everything off of that TikTok and moving it to another page.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I'm not about to do is have to deal with a ban. And I'm missing stuff that I've been on TikTok since TikTok was Musical.ly. So if I had to get my page banned because I'm fucking with y'all, all y'all can suck a dick. That'd be like, you want to see a villain era? Getting my page banned, having to get the phones. That would be like a villain era on top of 10. Like, let's not even start me out on a villain era. I'm already good at being a villain. Let's not make me one for real. Please, man. Please, no.
You won't be a villain. You're too sweet.
Oh, I will plan on being a villain.
Why?
If I got my page banned, my brother done took, and my other brothers want to, I ain't got my kid. Bitch, you already got the motherfucking shit as to why I'm a villain.
But you can be a good villain.
Y'all just watching it happen. You want to see me be a good villain? I'm going to have to be a bad villain first just to be a good villain. Because I first start to be a villain, you just got to be bad. Then after that, I can just choose to go good. You call me a vigilante or something. But nah, I'm choosing to go bad first if you fuck with me too much. I'm gonna be like, well, Your Honor, if you don't believe that you can go watch and see how I turned into a villain, probably because that one got banned or deleted. And it kept going. And it kept going. And it kept going. My birthday is around the corner. That's why I told my cousin, you think you about to beat me up from, bro, I might pop time. I will make sure this nigga don't even be able to make it out the mother. I will have a new car. Y'all be trying to figure out where my tail at. I don't know if he's in the trunk of the car or in the backyard. I don't drive around with dead bodies in my truck. He's gonna be alive. I'm just gonna go drop the whole car into the river. The whole car. He can swim. Keys in the trunk. Find them. Find them.
My question. Most trunks have a safety measure where if you do get trapped in your trunk, you can push the button on the inside. Does his car have that feature?
That's something he gonna have to figure out. Shit about the car if he didn't
Shut
know. He shit about the car if he didn't know.
I'm trying to help your case. Like, you know, he could have probably not known.
Well, he bought a car for.
Wrong for that.
Fucking pissed.
No, but I can understand why you're upset because
I'm tired of this shit, Grandma.
Why can't we actually just talk as brothers? I know you and Red talk, but
I got a tough, hard.
Barely talk.
And they added a new strike to my account.
What's the new strike?
And they did not approve the appeal. No, the appeal was not approved. New strike added to your account.
We will figure it all out. We will fix the account. The account will go back to normal. They will actually accept our appeal. And things will happen the way they need to happen. But I can understand you. Hear you. Hello? Hello? Who this? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Daddy. Oh, thank you for the birthday wish. I was trying to figure out who you was because you don't usually call this late. You been okay? Oh, thank you. I know. What did they say about your parole papers? What did they say about your parole papers? Well, you don't really have to wait for much as when it comes down to them actually doing their part. You basically just probably have to actually wait on them to actually get the paperwork process so you can actually start the transition from one place to the other. Because for me, it makes no sense for them to put you in the halfway house without having your parole papers already situated and then them having to send you back just to get all that situated. That could have...
Pass me a piece of string, please.
Huh?
Pass me a piece of string, please.
You are? That's better than nothing. No, because I thought that they still had basically had you waiting and stuff. I thought they still had you waiting. I thought you had basically said because they didn't have your parole papers, they sent you back basically to the prison and had you wait there until they actually were able to parole you out. I thought that's what you were saying. Like they didn't actually already have your stuff situated, so they had to send you back to the jail. Huh?
Do me a favor.
Yes. 1 second.
My bad, boss. My bad, boss, man. This is Chavez. I got her tying the string in my hair real quick. My bad, boss, man. How you doing today, though? Nah, I'm having a horrible day. My brothers want to fight me. I ain't making no money. I ain't got my kids. I'm having a horrible day. Boss, man, trust me. I listen. A lot of the stuff I do, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't think about the life that you and Harriet had because I think of like for my kids, people tell me I should go turn myself in because I got a warrant out for my arrest and shit. And I keep telling them, I say, bruh, I don't know how much time I can do behind that. I know this my third straight, and I know this me and her both. I got a warrant just for smoking some weed, and she got a warrant for whatever she got, well, just for violation of probation. But we both got violation of probation. Me and her both got violation of probation, and that's why. You didn't know that? No, hold up, boss man. It's not her fault.
Tell him I told him.
It's not your hold on. It's not her fault. No. Your wife. Hold on, boss. Your wife called the police down here and they sent her to a mental health asylum because she wanted to stay with me. And I called her probation officer and told him that she was here, but they never did. So when they sent her to that mental health hospital, that got her violated. She's been violated since the day she's been out of jail. That's what I even told Miss Cookie them. I said, Miss Cookie, y'all got this girl violated because when she was here, y'all sent her to the mental health hospital and did not even contact her, which I contacted her probation officer myself and left him all types of messages and stuff and said, hey, look.
Y'all, my daddy knew. I told my daddy. I told this man I had a violation of probation.
Yeah, she didn't talk to him well enough because they violated her because she apparently didn't go turn her because she.
I didn't go to Clayton County.
She didn't go to Clayton County. I
went to Henry County.
She was in fucking mental health hospital.
I still registered my.
Your daddy didn't even know that shit.
No, my daddy didn't know.
He don't know, baby. I'm telling you, he don't know. I'm listening to him. He don't know.
Daddy, I had told you this before. I understand you might not know now, but honestly, I can actually say I
Tell
did.
him that's the reason we're sitting here now.
That's literally why we're actually on live and actually pushing it the way we are. Because I remember
because we trying to beat the warrants. We trying to beat the warrants.
We actually talked about it on the phone. But yes, I was trying to tell, baby, Daddy, I know. I literally had told you that day I did have a warrant, and you asked me, well, what are you trying to do as far as to get it situated? I said I would try to at least pay it off. Honestly, I don't know how much. Last time I checked, they were saying like $320 something, but I don't think that's like the full thing. I know. Thank you, and I got you. Huh? That shit hurt my fucking nerves. I hate when his ass off so much. Okay. Because I know for a fact I only got like a year left of my probation.
What's she saying? What is that?
He was just saying basically I need to get that situated.
I'm trying to, Mr. Clark. Listen, I knew this from the get-go. I'm trying to get this handled. That's why we sit here on live every single day doing what we doing. Because truth be told, like I told her, I said, everybody be like, you think the judge gonna care about what y'all doing from the day to day? I said, yeah, because truth be told, we got over the whole year that she's been out, we got that. Everything becomes public record when we go, if they want to pull our cases. And that's why I told her, I said, we sitting here actually doing what we're doing. As long as we're not getting no trouble, they ain't going to come pull up and arrest us. And with the moment we do get arrested, we'll be seen doing everything that we've been doing. I got over 1.2K videos. And, yeah. Let me explain something to you. For some VLPs and all that stuff, you say that, but truth be told, boss man, you're absolutely right. But until you realize they don't give a fuck about no VLPs, they don't give a fuck. But until you actually in their face, and then they care about what you was doing the whole time. I done seen it too many times for people to tell me, oh, they won't care about what you. I say yes, they will. I say especially when we're not in their face. In the moment that we are in their face is when somebody else puts us in their face. We're not sitting there in their face.
We're not.
We done already did our time. That's why I told her, I said, baby, we sitting right here trying to show difference.
We are.
And yeah, you might think they don't give a fuck, but they don't give a fuck about no VLPs either, so they're not just gonna come trying to find us either. Mm-hmm. And as long as we doing what we're supposed to do, the day that they do find us, They'll see everything we've been doing. You can tell me that people don't give a fuck. It's not about that one judge anymore. We have over 1,000 people on our motherfucking lives sometimes, boss man. And this, that, and third, that means we got people who actually will care and can sign petitions and things like that. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, it's all about the law now. If you know your law, you was in jail for 24 years. A petition can get anything thrown away. If we get enough people to petition for it. That's why I say I'm out here sitting right here with your daughter because I want both of us to be okay and our kids to be able to be with us. I'm not like I told, and your wife was like, oh, he gonna get handled, this, that, and the third. And I told her, I said, baby, if you just heard what I was saying, I wasn't being disrespectful. I was only telling them from my point of view. I'm 24, and you literally haven't seen your daughter for 24 years. And I never want, and you realize at one point in time, bro, you have to rob a bank to be able to motherfucking raise a kid. I said I got 6 of them. 3 with her and 3 more. I just try to legally rob a bank by sitting right here where people will actually help us out in the right way. I said, bro, if I had the nuts that you had, I swear to God I'd go rob that bitch. Huh? Man, I'm making a business. It's not about just a job. I got a business that I'm doing. And y'all don't got to support it. Y'all don't got to believe in it. But, boss man, I've been here this whole time. And I'm the one that actually built up what I built up. I can hear what you say, but again, I got my own problems. I got multiple personality disorder. I got anxiety. I got panic attacks that actually won't even allow me to be out there in real society sometimes. But y'all don't care to even know that type of stuff. Boss man, that's why I told you. That's why I said I made a business. I said if you would have sat here and seen what I'm doing, like I asked your wife and stuff like that. And I know I'm calling her your wife because at the end of the day, y'all both parents to this woman. Like I said, if y'all would sit here and see what I'm doing, maybe you'll understand the motherfucking genius behind what this young man has had going. It's not about what the bill man would say. It's about the people that can actually help me with the support. If you actually seen the music and stuff, y'all got all these outlets, but you don't want to, you willing to make me go do all this. I said, I know what I want to do in my life. I know what I'm good at. I'm good at making stuff out of bread. I'm good at making music. If somebody would see me for that instead of telling me to go do something else with my time, I said, God gave me these gifts. And I'm talking to you as a real nigga. I have put it into effect. It's called slow motion better than no motion. Tell me I'm wrong, boss man. Because at the end of the day, it's already in effect. I can send you 2 things. I can send you 2 or 3 videos and shows that's not my shit. I'm actually on somebody else's show. They're like, oh, this is Godly Eric, NPD. He's an artist. He's this. I can send you 2 videos right now from 2 different people. Actually 3. I'm on competition. I am pushing it. I got over 2,000 something people. Like right now, I got 46 people in my shit, and we usually have more than that. When you say I'm not pushing it, every single day I'm pushing this shit. Sir, the paychecks are literally where you can see them at. Your daughter eat every day, don't she? And it's not just about me or my where she.
No, they actually do.
Your daughter makes, like I said, we make money, but the problem is it's not enough money for me to actually provide right now because it's a slow bill. I'm actually providing. She eat every day. She makes sure she sleep good every day. I make sure that she's doing this every day. And when she want to smoke and she want to do that, she got that shit too. That's no lie. But at the end of the day, like I already said, I'm building a business. It's slow process better than no process though, because at the end of the day, I wasn't able to do this. I'm only 24. Y'all don't understand this. When I first met Honey, I've known Honey for 10 years. I was 15, 14 when I first met Honey. I'm a young man. By the time I was your age, bro. I was your age when I got my daughters taken away from me too. I swear to God, I was 2019. I went in jail from 2019 to 2021 and haven't seen my kids for real since. And I've been building ever since. This is not built up, but it is being built. That's the point. I'm not just sitting back on my ass laying down.
It has to be built up before it can be built.
I get what y'all saying, but like I told them, if I got the ability and do something, I'm not just trying to provide for my future. I'm trying to provide for my kids' future and their kids' future. Me going to work for somebody is just going to lead them to doing the same. But me actually creating a business will lead them to having that. There you go, boss.
Hello. Hey.
My bad. I didn't mean to talk to your daddy like that. No, tell your daddy I didn't mean to talk to him like that, but I just.
Yes, sir. is working. No, I am doing it. That's why I'm trying to actually do it the right way. Mama and them thinking it would be a right way if it was like A or B, not realizing that even with that way, it wasn't actually right. That's literally what led me into having this case that I have now. Me actually trying to get stuff the way that they thought it would. Me getting a job, doing all of that stuff, it still did not actually work. And everything went left from that with me actually trying to get them to see that literally I was working at Popeyes when I got my
I was working too.
That's the whole point. I was doing everything that they thought I should have been doing, and it still didn't actually amount to being good.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I was actually working. They didn't bring me my kids, even though I was working. They was trying to promise me working was going to get me my kids.
Still want to be a criminal investigator. I do. I still want to be a criminal investigator.
I just want to make a life where she can do whatever she want to do. That's it. Tell your daddy I said that. Tell him I just want to make a life where you can do whatever you want to do. Tell him that.
Daddy. Yes, Dad. He was saying that he just wants to make a life where I can do whatever I want to do and have it without actually having to basically overwork myself before I actually get to the age where I can work myself. Because even with Grandma, yes sir.
I didn't stop working. I work every single day.
No, I said even with Grandma.
I work every single day. I didn't stop working.
Each and every day before she actually started having her strokes and stuff.
I didn't stop working.
Even then, she was actually still
I just work on what I want to work on.
But I can tell it was taking a toll on her body.
Not really.
He was just trying to get you all to see that, hey, look, we don't want a situation where we're outworked by the time the business actually does come, and then everything falls flat because we weren't actually pushing it.
I wasn't learning it. I don't know what to do with bread crafts, neither do you.
I know.
I'm learning something that I want to make into something for real.
You are.
Like, I know what I'm doing to the extent. Have you ever asked him, have you ever seen anything made out of bread other than when he was in jail?
No. Oh. Yes.
I'm not sure if he's seen shit made out of bread. He probably has.
He said we can finish this conversation
tomorrow.
You gotta get the phone up.
Tell him I apologize, boss man. I know you want to talk to
apologize. He says you good.
Appreciate you, boss.
But I love you and be safe, please. Yes, sir.
Tell me straight up, this video is live. You know
and the one you know, you are on live, sir.
So you can always be able to come back and check and see what young man.
What's the question, Mirage and B? Answer the question. I can see your text. Answer it. Ask the question. Damn.
Actually,
you ain't gotta see. He already hung up. No, because like with him right now, honestly, he's still passing the phone back and forth.
I know, Mama, but like,
so it's a situation where when he tells me like, "Hey, look, I gotta go," I already know. Hey, look,
listen,
you really gotta
go.
Your
daddy gonna have to understand something about me. I'm as hard-willed as he probably is. I'm as hard-willed as your daddy probably is.
He's hard-headed as fuck.
I'm probably
very hard-headed.
I'm probably as hard-headed as your daddy is. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk to him with disrespect, but like I tell him, I said, young man. And I would talk to your dad like he's a young man. Young man, you remember the day you had to rob a bank? What?
I can see the problem.
What?
He just be poking.
What?
They don't see you. They gonna definitely see him. He's like, I'm right here, you guys. You covered from here.
I'm like telling your dad, young man.
No, I know.
See, that's more. That's it. There you go. Without that took how many years? I made that.
It felt like it took about 3.
It took about.
I'm not gonna lie, like 2 years.
So
3.
Guys,
it looks like about 2 to 3 years. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
It did. It took about 2 to 3 years for this shit to actually mold. Guys, so my breaded crafts, if it's not dipped in epoxy, well, that's a lot of. Okay, so it's not about if it molds or not. Okay, so you see it's out on the wall.
Yes.
And I can clearly tell that that's not dust. Okay?
That's not dust.
I can clearly tell that's not dust.
So that's not dust.
I mean, it could be. But, as I can show you that the other pieces that I have besides this one are in that bag, and I had them longer than this. So
what makes it mold?
It's on the wall, moisture in the air. We're hot. This, that, and the third. Moisture in the air. That's what makes anything mold, though. Moisture.
Okay.
So, now I know. Always.
I'm making no apology.
Do y'all want me to put on something else or something? Did y'all want me to put on some other pants or something?
No.
Huh?
No. Those pants are perfect.
Y'all didn't want me? Are they
they are. They're way better than the other ones. And
Are
the
they
other
perfect?
ones. I prefer those than the other two.
Do y'all want me to put on other pants? I can put on some other pants.
Don't y'all fucking dare. No, Carmen.
Yes,
Just
I'm
close your
disturbed.
eyes.
Yes, I'm disturbed. It's crazy. I don't wear drugs.
Carmen,
baby.
you just gotta close your eyes, baby.
You might as well. You gotta pay me to wear some drugs. I'm so sorry. I don't wear drugs, baby. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. I got you, mama. I'll put on some more pants. Come here, darling. Where you get that from? I needed that before you needed that.
I'm sharing with you.
Sharon, I needed it before you needed it. Come here, baby. Right there, in front of that. Right in front of that. There you go.
Oh, well, y'all can see me, but y'all can't. Oh. Y'all can see me, but you can't see what I'm doing, so that's perfect. No, because hell no.
Girl, they just black pants.
Them black ones show way more than the fucking gray ones. Fuck no.
The white ones do too, baby. I can't wear no color. I got a dick. It happens. It's a called dick. Damn.
It's called tuck.
No, I'm not tucking shit. You tuck your motherfucking pussy and then we talk
My
about
coochie's already tucked.
No, it ain't. Put the clit up. Put the clit up.
That's good. Put the clit up. I can't do that.
Put the clit up and we'll talk shit. Damn, she is not wrong. Oops.
I was not wrong.
Girl, I can't help it. I asked if they wanted me to change. I changed. Damn.
But yeah. Hold on. No, he did eat with that one. I give him that. He ate with that one. I had to think about it. I was like, damn. I wish if I could, I would. Like, how do you tuck your clitoris?
Tuck that bitch. Fuck you ain't talking about me.
Like, how do I tuck that? Like, how do you tuck that, though?
I'm just telling them straight up. Leave me alone. I ain't do shit, y'all. I swear to God. I'm not tucking shit. I'm not tucking shit.
But your lips are already really tucked in the true terms. Your lips are already tucked. Only thing that's not tucked on a female is her clitoris.
Oh, mad at me because I ain't.
Her
Listen,
coochie
I
is
changed.
already
I changed for y'all. For y'all.
Between the lips.
Damn.
I mean, the clit is in between the lips. That's how you tuck them. But the lips are already tucked.
So you saying put the other one back on now. So I should put the other one back on. So which one do you want me to have on? Which one? Which ones? She said. Why are you looking at me like that?
I got distracted. Your body, baby.
What?
Your body.
Why is she looking at me all the time? So somebody tell me to help. Please. She said, I can't believe you got feisty with her, but never with me.
Stop it.
She said, what I'm getting feisty with him for? She said she want to act right. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah. You know what? I'm changing back to the other ones. I'm changing back to the other ones at this point. I'm not doing y'all. I'm not doing this.
I've seen two situations, and I try to get you to see this. I've seen two situations end up with someone life being taken, or them taking their life off a stupid argument. That's why I try to get y'all to see, like, bro, this shit's like PTSD almost to me. Especially with me being there with Drea when that shit happened.
I hope your dad don't try to shoot me.
He not.
I said, damn, 3 people trying to kill me in one night. It's crazy.
No, he was basically telling me, like, hey, when he get out, he'll try to help me with it, but I don't want him doing nothing dirty.
What?
To help me pay off my warrant.
Huh?
He's talking about helping me pay off my warrant. That's I don't want you doing nothing.
I just tell him if you want to help you, help us. Can I get help too? Help us. It's not about paying off the warrant. It's about beating it the right way.
Yes, that's what I told him.
That's what I told him. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to beat it, do it the right way, bro.
And not the wrong way. But he's basically waiting for them to, because he is at the jail basically. He's at the prison now. He's waiting for them to process him so he can be sent to a halfway house. So apparently he's not in a halfway house, so he's waiting on that.
Oh, I forgot. I can't get monetized on here. I'm monetized on here. Y'all can send gifts. Yes. Bitch, I'm fine. I'm fine. Y'all can send gifts on this one. I should have just came on this one. That's what I should have did. I should have just said, fuck the other account, come on this one. I'm not changing pants. I'm not changing pants.
I can look at myself.
Because I was thinking, no, not tucking.
I wasn't thinking about tucking.
Huh? Girl.
I wouldn't though. I really wouldn't.
You want what?
I wouldn't pay mine before I pay yours. For me, honestly, I wouldn't mind actually sitting a little time and then, but I'm trying to have it to a situation where it's not okay. I'm sitting there for a year. The judge I got now,
for about 5
he giving bitches years.
I'm not trying.
He let a motherfucker walk for some real foul shit. Like, really walk for some real foul shit. And this man got off on some shit that he shouldn't have got off on. Talking about, oh, you just have to pay $25 and then you're gone. Sir, do you see his charges? And y'all letting other people ride. God, I'm tall. No.
He pays for. I would want her to pay mine for her. Pay her for mine.
Yeah, I would try to at least
no.
multiple cars.
Together, maybe, but take care of you first. I'll tell you straight up. Listen, if I got to, I'll go try it. Come on. I'm trying not to be. You want me in front of the camera?
I want you in the camera. Not you in front of the camera.
I'm just trying to get out of the camera because apparently my dick is swinging. So. Trying to be respectful of everybody in the room and out the room.
Question.
Huh?
Can you make it
Sure. Talk to God about it.
That's a question. Like I really, like that. Like that's a serious question. Like, can you control it?
Oh. My bad.
Stop it.
My bad. I apologize. That was more for you than. I apologize, y'all.
Thank you, Q21, baby.
I'm sorry.
That was for me.
That was for her. That wasn't. She was asking me if I could not make it swing. I was just showing her no. Clearly, this bitch gonna get doing what it does. So. Talk to it, don't talk to me.
Sorry, can you stop swinging?
You too long. That was your problem.
Not too long, sorry.
Yeah, I do. Hey, that's what I said. I'm like, just staring.
I
Just staring.
Staring.
Yes, you was.
I looked at it. I didn't stare at it. I looked at it. A look is different from a stare. I can show you a stare compared to it.
Show me a stare.
No,
You show me a stare. I'm trying to say. You want to get close? How close you want to get? Like down?
I can.
Down. So, ask her how much you want to stare. I was just gonna let her stare.
Stop it.
Fuck you mean? My bad, y'all.
Stop it. It's not.
Leave us alone. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down first, y'all. I'm gonna sit down. Not tonight. Hey, she be over here. Y'all, I'm gonna sit down. Like, how y'all doing? Hi. I ain't even do shit. What? What's she doing? And do what now, baby? And sit down. Yeah, I was doing. I was sitting down. Like I was just sitting. I was doing too much. She not mad. She never mad, y'all. She get overprotective though. Girl will get too overprotective. She went out for a second. No. To get a bag for wait, to get a, crazy. To get a bag for what? Wait, I'm confused. What is the bag for? Now I'm scared. Now you got me looking at the door. Whoa. What's the bag for? I'm just asking, like, what's this bag for that she's talking about? Tell her to. Tell her to hit the pole to get it back. Wait, what? Wait, what? Tell her hit the pole, get it back. Wait, what? I'm fucking confused. I'm confused. What? Help me out. Miss Clyde. Come in. I'm confused. Say hit the pole, get it back. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Can you help me out with what you said?
Go strip. Hit the pole, get back. Go strip, go get that hat.
Oh.
But that's fast money.
Oh.
As fast money comes, the faster it goes. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like,
yeah, I don't do fast money.
The faster that shit comes, the faster that shit goes. When the detective told me that shit, I didn't believe either.
Yeah, I don't.
So I realized all the money I was making, it went right back out.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I learned that when I was hitting cars when I was younger. Fast money goes too quick. Because it's fast and you feel like you can get it again.
Exactly. So it's like, okay, I can spend this shit.
That's why
I'll have it right back the next day.
But that's why I want to sell my business and do stuff like this.
You want to do it the way where you can actually.
It's not fast money, clearly.
Building up to it.
It's not fast money.
So it won't actually go as fast as you get it. No, because a lot of people don't actually understand that or see that. They feel like, okay, well, you know, just get like that and you can save. People are like, I still have to pay my phone bill. You still have to buy gas.
Are you mad about my?
You want a snack?
This is not the time. This is not the length or the time to try to piss me off right now. I'm already irritated. I will make somebody I don't even care about being. Well, it's not that I don't care about. I care if they're moderator, but I'll make somebody a moderator if I feel like nobody else is here, and just to block your ass. Please don't start no shit tonight. You work with me. That's because that's quick money. I'm building a business. My shit ain't quick, so I try to think about everything that I'm spending it on.
Oh, thanks for some love. You know, but like, a lot of people.
Damn, that's like, a beer in a heart. You got a half a heart and a beer. My bad. Yeah,
people don't understand, like, that shit is a serious situation of
boy, please,
how
what?
much you make.
You got something to say?
When you make that much, how much that money.
Tabby, you got something to say? Tabby.
Because you still gotta buy shit.
Or Tabby, whatever you.
And depending on where you work, they can easily say, "Oh, well, she didn't make all her money in her drawer tonight because you might be working fast food, let's say, and oh, you gotta pay that back."
I mean,
or some shit happens.
Honestly,
it still comes out your check.
If you wanted to help me out with that, bitch, send me some money. That's quick money. Send me some. Because it's not gonna even stay with me. Y'all don't understand something. I could care less about $1 that's not gonna stay with me. That's why I say it matters to me. Y'all can be like, well, the phone gonna stay with you. The phone already gone technically. I gotta basically beg this nigga to accept $100 to be able. No, bitch.
No, the situation it doesn't do that.
It's not that I'm not. It's not that I'm beyond begging. I'm not beyond begging. I'm actually beyond begging anybody but my God. Only person that I really want to beg, or only entity or thing that I want to beg is God. I beg God every day. I'm not gonna stoop so low as to bow my knees for you when I know for a fact I'm bound to something way higher. I'm not. I can't stoop that low. I can't stoop that low never again, because truth be told, I realized something. When I did stoop low enough to tell my people that, hey, look, I need y'all. You know what they told me? You asked out. So I'm not doing that anymore. I told my people that say, yo, I want to start this nonprofit organization. I told them about 2 years ago now. I want to start this nonprofit organization. They said, do it yourself. I said, hey, I'm doing this TikTok. That ain't shit. Go get a real job. I said, hey, I'm making this breaded crabs. That's a hobby. Go do something different. Hey, I'm making music. Can't even really say for it. Well, I can. And I can do all the stuff that I want to do.
Can't shit be in your vocabulary. That's the whole point. Can't shit never be in your vocabulary. Anything that anybody else can do, you can do it plus or 10 times better, or even 10 times more
probably tired of helping me.
Inventive.
I haven't. I mean, my dad helped me,
you
but
can't get tired of
my family helped me. I mean, I'm only 24. So when you say they're probably tired of helping me, that's why I'm scared for my kids, because you know something crazy? Mm-hmm. The nigga that I want to be, I don't never want to be tired of helping my child. I don't never want to be tired of helping my family. I actually just want to only have the means to do it. That's my goal.
Because then everybody's happy.
Because I was raised in a life where people apparently got tired of helping me, and I said, well, I don't want to do that. I don't care how old I am. You know what? I want to be the person that shows, instead of me helping a stranger, I'd rather help my family. Motherfuckers quick to spit a bag on a bitch they don't know.
They are.
Motherfuckers quick to throw to a charity that ain't even theirs. Motherfuckers quick to throw to everything that's not around them. Yo. Oh. My bad. I got you.
It hurts.
It's time for me to go, y'all. I don't really got no phone to be able to go live on.
I was going to say I could go live on this one.
I can try.
That would make that better.
I guess y'all gonna have to see me in some happy quality. We got Wi-Fi. It's just this iPad is old, y'all. Y'all think this is like a good iPad or something?
That's one of the most cool.
This is a very old iPad. Let me see something.
I feel like those are one of the first, like not really one of the first models, but after that,
It look good, but I make
It's one of those
everything that I
models.
want to do look good. I don't tell too much. But when I tell y'all, I know enough to know enough. Let me see something. Bounce. This is an iPad Mini 2. I don't know if y'all, I can't even get the software update because it's a Mini 2. If y'all know what a Mini
that's
is.
a number 2.
Yeah, it's a Mini 2.
Because they're supposed to be bigger than that usually.
I will show y'all the information, but I know that y'all can get so much from
Just the
the
showing it.
information. So yeah, it's an iPad Mini 2. It's a, really.
Log into the account and then put it on. My phone is gone, Carmen.
My phone is broken. I gotta go though, y'all. Mad love.
I'm coming back on a different phone, okay?
Bye, y'all. Gotta be safe.